standing for various positions were also here, and that there was chaos. So I said, as a governor of this county, I must also come and see what has gone on. And what I've seen here is a very, very sad situation. Is extremely unbecoming behavior. I have been able to go around, and I'll go around with you people. There's a lot of breakage here of glass and even chairs and other things. And I'm told, I was not here myself, but I'm told that the perpetrators of this were wearing t-shirts of one of the gubernatorial candidates. And for me, as a governor of this county who has been here for 9.5 years now, getting to 10 years, I have not seen this type of violence in this county. If you look on the other side, we do not have a fence anymore. The fence, they removed that fence. On the other side, they removed the fence where there were animals. We have a lot of cattle here, both for the agricultural training center, training purposes, and some that provide milk and other things. I am told that some of the animals have been stolen, and they cannot be traced. And apart from the violence that was meted, because I saw one police officer with a very, very deep cut on his head. I saw it on social media. And for me, as a governor, I can't understand why this should happen. And why this should be allowed in a civilized society. This is completely unbecoming, and I want to castigate it in the strongest possible terms. I would want to state that for the IEBC, they should ensure that these elections are conducted freely and fairly. And those candidates who are here, I'm told there were about 6 gubernatorial candidates and many other candidates that are standing for various positions. Let me ask them to conduct their campaigns in a peaceful manner. And as for the Kisii people, let me remind all the Kisii people that Kisii has been very, very peaceful under my watch. And as I depart in the next 3 weeks, I will be the unhappiest person in this world if this continues happening, because then this affects a very, very peaceful county. Just last month, we witnessed similar activities in the stadium. There was vandalization of the stadium. The gate was actually carried off, and many of the chairs were messed up. Some of them were broken. We had almost about 500 chairs broken, and some of them are public funds that are being messed up. And you do get a feeling, again, at that time, the perpetrators were wearing t-shirts again of the same candidate, and this is completely unacceptable. In whatever manner, I condemn it in the highest terms possible. As for the police are aware of this. In fact, I'm told that the police were around. I would want them to be more vigilant next time. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I wanted to talk to you. And if it's okay, unless there are any questions, I'll allow to talk in my vernacular language. Are there any questions? Are there any questions from any of you? I'll be able to pass you around. We had farmers here being trained. There are about 150 farmers. I think they will come here and talk to you. Before as I finish talking in Kisii, I'll invite all those farmers to come and stand here so that they can talk to you, because they witnessed this, and even their function was also disrupted. That is completely unfair. What it essentially would mean is that we may not even allow the IBC to use this space anymore if the necessary security cannot be provided. Thank you very much. Those of you who are taking in Kisii, are you ready? Yes, sir. Thank you very much.